whistle.
Kia ora te mangai o te whare. I ngā mana i ngā reo rangatira ngā whanaunga o Ngāti Hineuru, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. I stand here filled with much emotion. I found my Uncle Nick's submission. It was delivered during the hearing period, the 27th to the 31st of January 1997. What I want to do is acknowledge Peter Kahukiwa and others who on the 27th of July 1992 lodged their claim, which is Y299. And part of that lodging and part of the resolution of that particular treaty claim also has relevance to other Y claims, and I want to acknowledge the people who lodged those claims. So the Y299 claim was consolidated and it included Y119, which is Aerial Whai Aranui and others, Y168, Ane Kanara Te Hapo Hadfield and others, Y191, Tamihana Matikino Nuku and others, Y216, Māori Karaitiana and others, Y400, Hoani Hohepa, Y436, We Te Tau Huata and others, Y488, Terry O'Sullivan, Y491, it says Niger, I won't say the other pronunciation, Baker and others, Y598, David Kineta and others, Y599, Tuhi Kahukiwa and others, Y600, Terina Sullivan and others, Y601, Winifred Cooper and others, Y602, Willie Bush, Y608, Lyndhurst O'Donnell, Y627, Albert Eden, Y692, Hana Loila Cotta and others, Y731, Kevin Titaka Cooper and another, Y732, Albert Edward Eden. And I've read the names of the people who started this process 23 years ago. I also want to acknowledge the Ngāti Hineuru board. That board is chaired by Tuhi Kahukiwa. The deputy chair is Karona Brown, who is also the lead negotiator. Other members, Ivy Kahukiwa Smith, Toi Tawhai, Tirohia Bridger, Renata Bush, and Te Reo Spooner. Today is a great day for the iwi of Ngāti Hineuru, but I must admit, growing up, and actually in my Uncle Nick's submission, he said Ngāti Hineuru was a hapu of Ngāti Tūwhare Toa. And actually what I want to do is acknowledge that many years ago, when I was contacted about Ngāti Hineuru being an iwi and going through our claim settlement, I went, no, I was always told that I'm Ngāti Tūtemohuta, Ngāti Hineuru, and we're part of Ngāti Tūwhare Toa. But what I do want to acknowledge, obviously, is our whanaungatanga, our close relationship. And I want to acknowledge Ngāti Hineuru in their own right. And obviously, I've got to sort out my pepeha now and claim not only Tūwhare Toa, Hineuru, but I think my Uncle Robbo's already registered and part of the process. But really interesting reading my Uncle Nick's submission. He made this, as I said, in 1997, but he went to Te Haratoa School, and my nene Waireti Te Pohe, and obviously my great-grandfather Ngāhere Te Pohe. When I look at my Uncle Nick, and I'll have to save Uncle Nick's submission for reading number 2, but when I look at his children, so Ngāhere, my cousin, and my other cousin Ngāturu Mahupuka, they obviously got the names from Ngāti Hineuru. And so my Uncle Nick, who went to Te Haratoa School, in 1946 my dad was only a baby. But growing up, we went to Te Haratoa when I was a kid a lot. And so I want to acknowledge all the whānau. I haven't had a close relationship as I should have over the years, but I'm very proud to represent our iwi here in the House. I'm very proud of the settlement that our iwi have managed to negotiate, and I wish you all the best for the future. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.